Hi everyone, it's Jennifer McDaniel with Soul Abode. This week we're kicking off a new dimension, which is our connections dimension. So a little bit about connections. Connections has everything to do with your relationships with yourself, but most importantly, your relationships with other people. If you've been following us for the past few weeks, you know that Soul Abode has a process to self-care, and it's called soul care. And the way that we teach you about soul care is to walk you through our soul care wheel, which is rooted in the 6 dimensions of well-being. One of those dimensions is connection. And what the wheel is, in a nutshell, is a framework for you to be able to navigate the various areas of your life that contribute to your overall wellness, giving you the ability to increase your awareness so that you can hone in into specific areas that are either increasing in strength or actually draining you, which is going to overall affect your quality of life and the quality of your relationships. So we all know that when you think of relationship, or I would say health 101, there's a few things that we're supposed to do. We're supposed to eat right. We're supposed to exercise. We're supposed to drink water. We're supposed to get enough rest. But what about relationship, right? Are we supposed to have healthy, functional relationships? Do they contribute to our well-being? And the answer is yes. And most of us can agree that during this time of isolation, we can really see the importance of making sure that we're connecting to people, because we are relational beings. We were built for relationship. When we're not connected and we're not relating to people, we start to diminish. Our light starts to dim down. We start to get lonely and we become isolated because we're not meant to live this way. So it's really important that you increase your level of awareness around the quality of your relationships. And during this time, find ways to up-level the ways that you're connecting with people, the people that matter most to you, so that you can get what you need from them in terms of the nurturing and the support. And you can also be that for them. Bren Brown, who is a professor at the University of Houston Graduate School of Social Work, she's an author that I'm sure many of you are familiar with. She specializes her research and her work in connection. And I remember there was an interview that she gave, and I'm going to quote her. She said in that interview, "A deep sense of love and belonging is an irresistible need of all people. We are biologically, cognitively, physically, and spiritually made to be loved. We are wired to love, we are wired to be loved, and to belong. And when those needs are not met, we don't function as we're meant to function. We break, we fall apart, we numb, we ache, we hurt others, and we get sick." And I want you to sit with that for a while, because a lot of the things that we probably experience could be based upon the quality of our relationships. The quality of our relationship with ourselves and the quality of the relationships with people in our life. So there's no doubt about it. We are profoundly social. We have this powerful drive that is embedded with us, and it's embedded within history. The moment that we are born, we come out of the womb wanting to connect with this person that carried us for 9 months, right? And as we grow up, these relationships, those first relationships that we have with our family of origin, affect how we relate to other people as we go through these various life cycles. So a lot of times when there's an imbalance in our life, and we may feel like we want more money or fame or a better car or more friends on Facebook, right? Or maybe more beauty, or I don't know, eternal youth possibly. But most of this is rooted in our desire to belong to a tribe, to be accepted, to be loved, to be connected. And a lot of times, and I can speak from experience, we do pride ourselves on independence, right? We pride ourselves from being independent, strong women, pulling ourselves up from our bootstraps, having a successful career, not depending on anybody. But this is a very masculine way of doing things. I was speaking to my daughter, Kennedy, last week, and she said something that was interesting to me. She said, "Mommy, you don't have to have," I see you with these masculine arms, like Popeye arms. You don't have to have strong arms like that anymore, right? It means that I can take a step back and be feminine and start to connect from a place of not achievement and fear of not being loved, but to connect from a place of loving people, right? Connect from my heart. So connection is so critical to us as women and as people. And many of us are single, right? We want more enriched relationships with men. We want better relationships with our kids. We want better relationships with our friends. How do you get there? You have to get there by increasing your awareness around the quality of your relationships. It's not the amount of relationships that you have, it's the quality of the relationship. How healthy is that relationship to you? Does it serve you? Have you outgrown it? Is it reciprocal? Are your needs being met in that relationship? Are you able to ask for what you want in that relationship? Do you have healthy boundaries around the relationship? The more connected you are with other people in a healthy way, the more enriched your life becomes. So this week, we're going to be digging into the importance of connection, the importance of relationship. We have some interesting things we're going to be posting this week. Stay tuned. Make sure you log on to our Instagram feed every single day. If you'd like to know more about our process, our soul care framework, and our soul care wheel, I want you to go ahead and click on the link in our bio, go to our link tree, and sign up for our 7-day soul care guide. This guide will take you through each dimension and also offer you resources and give you some tips to be able to strengthen and enhance your awareness and activate that dimension so that you can improve the quality of your life. Thank you for your time today, and I'll talk to you soon.